It's another video about verbal kung fu. So, living in this neighborhood and having two businesses in this type of neighborhood, this poor community, people will call this place the jungle. This place is considered like the ghetto. A lot of low-income families, a lot of people on welfare, food stamps, Section 8, low-income housing, a lot of minorities. You know, you deal with certain things. And being this age, I'm dealing with it different than when I was young. So this is another verbal kung fu incident that happened just today, maybe an hour and a half ago. And I want to make an update to just show people how I deal with this stuff now, opposed to how I dealt with it before. So today, I'm outside my storefront waiting for my customer. I go outside and I see a police officer in his car that I know. He's a really cool guy. I stopped by to talk to him, and I'm just talking to him. We're just talking about the neighborhood, talking about how the businesses are going and stuff like that. And then there's this guy, this tall, maybe 6'2", black dude. He's looking at me, looking in our direction, and he just keeps saying, I'm not meaning disrespect, but I'm just quoting what he was saying. He kept saying, trick ass nigga, trick ass nigga. Kept saying that over and over again. Kept looking at me, saying trick ass nigga, trick ass nigga, what's up, trick ass nigga. And he kept like pacing around. And then I looked back at him, and then he's going in and out of one of the fast food places, still looking at me. I look back at him. He keeps saying that. So I'm talking to the police officer. The police officer's like, man, what if I just gave you 20 bucks to beat his ass? And I said, shit, I'll beat his ass for free, you know. And then we started laughing about it, and I was just talking about how messed up this neighborhood is. We're trying to bring something in good, and here all the time, a lot of times people mess with me when I don't mess with nobody else. So he's looking at me, this dude, this black dude looking at me, with his shirt off and everything. I had my shirt off too. So he keeps saying trick ass nigga, looking at me. So I look at him, and I'm staring him down. He's staring me down. He's walking by. We're staring each other down. So it looks like the shit's gonna go down. But then he approaches the police vehicle, and then he starts talking about my tattoo, and then he starts lightening it up. And then he's like, hey, you know, and then we shook hands. So what I'm basically saying is that a lot of times these people will try to intimidate you by saying certain things, and if you don't have that, you know, you challenge them either by saying something back, or you stare them down and you're ready to go at it if need be. It's like a bluff. You know, they act like they're hard to test you, to see if you're gonna be fearful. But at this stage in my life, I'm not gonna back down. You know, I'm ready to do what I have to do if need be. But this is how it is out here. You know, they're looking for people that are weak, people that they could bully, so then they could continue to bully. But it's not gonna go down like that, you know. I will fight back verbally, and if need be, physically. And I'm justified to do so because I'm not starting any of this stuff. I'm not going around calling people the N-word. I'm not like staring people down. Usually I never even look at people in the eyes. I just go about my business, be respectful, and do my thing. But sometimes people come at me with some of this disrespectful stuff, and if they come at me with that, I'm gonna come back at them, you know, verbally if need be, if I have to, and physically if I have to. But these people, they test you, and you know, a lot of times It's just, they're just trying to see who they can bully. But this is how I dealt with the situation, and it was fine. You know, and I'm gonna be encountering this over and over again. This is just the beginning. We've only open for 1 year. The first day that we opened the restaurant, the day before we opened the restaurant, somebody came in and stole my wife's bicycle, which is worth like $1,000. Alright, so this is the day before we opened the grand opening. They stole our $1,000 bicycle. We've been open for about a year, and these people are scaring away our customers. People are scared to come train. People are scared to come eat at the restaurant because of the people out there acting stupid like this. Bullying people around, trying to challenge people, acting stupid. And I'm not gonna put up with this stuff. You know, I'm gonna do what I can to make it stop, and I'm gonna do what I can to prevent this bullying. A lot of times they loiter around outside in front of our storefront. Jen would call the police quite often. So when I'm out there and these people say the stupid stuff, I'm ready. I'm ready for a comeback verbally and physically if need be. And I believe this is how I'm dealing with it now. This is just a more assertive way to deal with bullying, opposed to constantly allowing them to pretty much do and say whatever they want to do. And I'm not putting up with it. Another instance that happened a few months ago, in this neighborhood, I mean right in front of our restaurant, there was another restaurant, a Jamaican restaurant. This homeless dude, or looked like he was homeless, walking up to the restaurant and then starts to pee on the window in front of the restaurant, right on the window, and then he starts waving at the people inside the restaurant while he's peeing on the window. So there's these types of people in this neighborhood of where our businesses are located. So he goes ahead and pees, and I'm witnessing all this. And then it was cool because right after he peed, 2 police officers stopped him and threw him against the car, and he got caught, which was pretty cool. But that's what happened right there. But you know, this is some crazy stuff that happens in this neighborhood, and it's really it's hard for the businesses to survive. Another incident, this happened just a week ago. One of my customers, my clients, while she was waiting for me to arrive, she witnessed an obese woman take down her pants and pee right in the middle of the sidewalk in front of everybody. So she witnessed that, and she was like, she was pretty much shocked. She was shocked, and she's just basically completely mentally scarred from that. I mean, she was joking, you know, was okay, you know, cool about it, but this is the type of stuff that's preventing people from coming to the business locations. And we gotta do what we can to put a stop to this stuff, to the best of our ability. But this is pretty much it's a struggle to have the types of businesses that we're trying to promote in a community that does not give a damn about health and wellness and fitness and all that other stuff. But this is year 1, and we're gonna keep going at it strong until we have a greater impact, a greater inspiration in helping to hopefully transform this community.